Hello and welcome back to Laura's Cozy Corner. I'm outside today since it's much warmer. Sun's out, don't need a jacket. And the son's out there swinging on his new swing. But I'm out here in the garden, and all the nice cardboard that your gifts and things come from Christmas, that may have went from your children or whatever. If you pull off the tape and all the plastic stuff out, you're just left with the cardboard. And you unfold it and you make layers of it, which I've done layered up a lot of it with my leaves. But slowly but surely my garden's getting covered. It's just not going to happen in one day, like I keep saying, baby steps. And then, you know, I've had times where depression set in. I'm tired, don't want to do nothing. I kind of get my house getting cleaned up, and that's what gives me the happiness that I'm missing, I guess, because having my house clean helps me. And then, let's see, so I had lots of laundry to do because we unplugged our washer machine from the back of the washing machine, the water, and had it drip down the drainage pipe so that those pipes wouldn't freeze. We've had them freeze before. It's not pretty. So my husband does that if it gets below 30 degrees. So I just now got it all thawed out, you know, because it's pretty. All the snow's gone now. We only had snow for a couple days. Am I right, Parker? There's Parker. Say hi. We've only had snow for a couple days, and the days that was too windy, we didn't come out. He was out a little bit with his snowsuit, and he was able to, the next day I think we came out, and I got the sled out for him and had him slide a little bit, teaching him how to slide. Sled, I'm sorry. But I haven't been videoing here lately, and I'm sorry about that, but just the holidays, the busy bee going on, you know, mama, wifey. There's Parker in the background. Hi guys. My dog back there too somewhere. Where's he at? There he is. There's Kingy. So I was out visiting some family members different days before the weather hit here in Kentucky. And after all that was done, then it was time for me to kind of relax. I got kind of overwhelmed, I think, with everything I had to do. I made all kinds of little goodie bags and candies and everything. What was that I made? Oh yeah, peanut butter, chocolate covered peanuts, peanut butter balls, peanut butter fudge, chocolate covered pretzels, white chocolate pretzels. He likes to show off for the camera, and so does the dog, I see. Anyway, did all kinds of good cooking. Hopefully you all had good times with your families and friends and whoever you got to go see. We was able to get out and get to the groceries when I needed to, so we were blessed here. We got much needed water for our ground, so I know that's why the Lord put it here, but kind of muddy out. So my compost was froze. I wanted to tell you guys that too. If you're still composting during the winter, my compost was froze. And I'm almost thinking that my little screw might be broke on this. Here, I'll show you. On this right here. It looks bent, but I'm still able to, I heard a big clink, and I think it broke. But I was able to defrost it today. But I found a spot in my garden to just put the compost in, you know, just kind of throw it there in the corner. You can still do that too. You might have saw my tomato cages. I have them all stacked up on my fence posts. That way they're there for next year. Still have this rain barrel. I'm not sure what's in it. Usually pretty nasty, so I usually end up dumping it, but it's good to water your plants with outside or in the house. So that's pretty much what I've been doing. Like I said, I hope y'all's holidays went well. Merry Christmas to you all. Saw something about Merry Christmas with the Christians and all that. I am a Christian, and I looked it up, and I saw where they're linking Santa Claus is Satan, and they're linking different things, different times, you know, why are we celebrating at this time. And I got to talking about it with my husband, and I'm like, you know what? I said, the Lord knows what's in my heart, and He knows that I'm worshiping Him, sending Jesus down here for us, you know. And that's what I was celebrating. I was celebrating Jesus' birth. I'm not celebrating the pagan holiday. I know it may be on the same day, but I'm not celebrating that. I'm celebrating Jesus' birth. And the gifts that are given, that the wise men came and brought to Jesus, that's what we do with gifting. It's just like bringing gifts to children, bringing joy to others. And then gifts with your children is good when you hand make them. Gift cards, cards, you know, written out cards. You make cards on construction paper, regular computer paper if that's all you got, and some crayons if you have. You know, any kind of little written note, I find as I get older, is just touching. So if you can get your kids to write any kind of note to anybody, your loved ones or your family and friends, then it'll touch their heart. And that's what's amazing. That's how you spread God's love. So I think that's all I have for you today. I hope you all have a happy new year. Drink responsibly. A lot of people like to drink at that time. And I just like fellowship with food and stuff. I'm a foodie. So y'all have a good, happy new year, and Merry Christmas and everything else. And enjoy this time of the year. Say bye, Parker.
Bye.
Bye, King. Bye, Parker. There you are.